So I'm getting ready to do some bacon wrap chicken thighs stuffed with jalapeno and cream cheese. Went ahead, I got my jalapenos out. Um, Here is my bacon, and I've separated it so that when I go to wrap it, I won't be pulling and tugging and catching the excess that it's still attached to the other slices of it. And this is my chicken, which I've already opened up already. Boneless, skinless thighs. So, and have yourself a sink full of hot water so that as you do each one of these things with some soap, you can rinse your hands, not contaminate the food from one thing to another. I always make sure I do that. Got my Scentsy swipes handy. They're not disinfecting, but they are good for a pre-clean before you disinfect the counter surfaces. So what I'm using right now is I'm lightly dusting these with Tony Sashries, of course. Now, so what are we going to do next? Chicken thigh. And I have cut my cream cheese in slices. There are 8 chicken thighs in the pack. So, here we go. You do this. Then I'm going to add some jalapenos. And we like jalapenos. So this is your chicken thigh. Now, once you smush it together and make a nice little sandwich with it, grab a slice of bacon. And you want to try to make it as flat as possible all the way around so it cooks evenly. And you're going to start on one end and wrap. And wrap. And wrap. Adjust your bacon. So when you go to cook it, I like to make sure that, you know, it's sitting like this so that the contents stay in. We love this. And you can do this and you can freeze them and take them out later for you to make another meal with. So yeah, these are fast, they're easy, they're extremely delicious. And you don't have to use just cream cheese or jalapenos. You can do whatever you like. Smush that a little bit. Next slice of bacon. And if you want to put a toothpick in it to hold it together, you can do that too. Soak your toothpicks first in water so that while it's cooking, they don't ignite, depending on how you choose to cook your chicken. You can do it in a, sometimes I do it in my Ninja on bake, which is really good because the bacon gets crispy. Sometimes I do it in a little toaster oven. Sometimes we do it on the barbecue pit, so you're not limited in the way you can cook this. I think this is fairly common. Most people know about chicken wrap, bacon wrapped chicken breasts. So it's not something that's really off the chain, complicated. And most of the time you have the stuff in your house already. Of course, you can see my big jar of jalapeno peppers. We like jalapeno on everything. So we've got 3 done here. And if you put them on a little slotted tray and you're cooking it in the oven, I mean, the grease drips out, the fat drips out. Sometimes some of the cream cheese drips out, but maybe I did a bad thing taking my bacon apart. I had good intentions. Okay. And wrap. And I'm trying to keep it flat as I can. Trying not to overlap too much because you do want it to try to get crispy. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this and I will continue with you later. So being there are more than 8 slices of bacon in a pack, if you want to take your wrapped chicken breast, okay, here, and you want to do another layer, as long as you keep it flat and thin each layer, okay? So we're going to take it and put it here and do this. And here. And do this. Now I won't have enough to do all of them. But I will have enough extra bacon to do some. Wrap this and chuck. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do 4 more. Now, we'll cook 4 of these tonight, and the other 4 will be put in the freezer. So, when I need something quick, it's just a matter of defrost. It's already seasoned. It's already stuffed. Okay, I don't like that my bacon is doing this. Okay, here we go. And wrap it nice and flat. And it can help to prevent some of the contents from leaking out, like I said. And if you wanted to actually put bacon on the inside, you could do that too. Okay, flatten out my strip of bacon. And the bacon is pretty stretchy, so that helps a lot. So you can get, because I always like to have it come up so it'll stay on. Like I said, if you want to use toothpicks, you can. I don't necessarily find it essential to do that, but some people may prefer it. They may do it as a part of a decorative thing if they have guests. Okay, 1 more and we're done. And I'll probably make a potato salad to go with this. My husband loves potato salad. And maybe some frozen green beans. We'll see. Maybe not. Okie dokie, we're done. So my next update is going to be once they're cooked. So you can see what they look like. And they will shrink a bit, but that's okay. 4 vacuum sealed and ready for the freezer.